Hey, what's going on, people? This is your boy Heat,
This your boy the Dates,
and we are
highly unbothered.
Tonight we're talking about canceling cancel culture. When cancel culture is necessary. Oh, right? Is cancel culture even worth it sometimes? Yes and no. And tonight we have to talk about it to you guys. Alright, so Peter, I know the last time you were here, in our previous video, Dito was very
I was perturbed, man.
yes, that whatever you just said. He was very excited, very ecstatic, very veto about this specific topic.
Basically, I was a D2 man. All right, y'all
So-
gonna let me live.
I think we should, tell them about this cancel culture, man.
Cancel culture. Let me tell y'all about this cancel. Cancel culture is basically a type of trend where one important person or what you call an icon does something out to the character.
Our business.
Yeah, pretty much. And one person notice it, and they just make a whole apparatus, a whole blasphemy. Yes, I said apparatus. The whole blasphemy, the whole rugadoo by saying cancel that person. You know that poster is like Uncle Sam say, "We want you in the army." Well, this is people saying cancel that person. So, cancel culture. When does cancel culture actually get to the point of importance? Like, honestly, I feel like there's certain reasons why it should have and should not have cancel culture. You want me to tell you why? Because not every time when somebody does a mistake or something, and then you say, "Oh yeah, we will cancel that person." Who gives you the right to cancel people? Who gives you the right? Why? R. Kelly been doing his business God knows when, before I was even born, if you actually listen to his songs. I mean, sure, he should have been canceled a long time ago. But hey, I'm not a fan of his personality. I'm a fan of his music. You could cancel him, just don't cancel the music.
Individuals make mistakes and they say wrong shit. Now, you could say obvious, direct shit that you can be conscious of is whatever, and people can change, because like people have said shit about black people, Chinese people, that is Asian, whatever, right? Indian, Mexican, but you know what I'm saying? Arabs,
Whole
people-
race, ethnics, everything.
People say shit about every different type. Once you could be different, people have some shit to say.
Where do I start?
You gotta cancel. Man.
Y'all, you see, black people, let me tell you something. I love my color. I love my race. But are you showing our true colors? Because heard what? We are not the only race that get ridiculed all the time. Y'all gotta stop acting like this youngest child mentality. Stop it. Stop that shit. Okay? Because I done seen it too much times already. Y'all want to cancel a lot of people because they say certain things. And it'll be our very own people saying stuff, okay? We make one little joke, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it'll be harsh. And you want to cancel? Okay, so let me ask this question. Why don't cancel some of the people that's down here that be doing frat? Why don't cancel Trump? Oh wait, we can't do that because guess what? We don't have the eligibility to vote for the United States presidency. Why we can't cancel certain social media stars?
When it was either last year or the year before, some time ago, I think Kevin Hart was supposed to get.
He was
hired
supposed to be a host,
for the Oscars,
and then some weirdo
I think 10 years ago, he made a post that was
offended to the LGBT.
offensive to to that community. I'm trying to call the letters, right? And he got put on blast for it. And he was like, yeah. The weird thing is, he said, fuck it, I ain't doing it no more. and then went on every show and then still apologized, which is everything fine, right? If you're gonna apologize, but at least still do the show, right? But hey, I think what that was is a bit. That's when it gets a bit excessive. Even when
I feel with the Kevin Hart issue, that's where it started with the cancel culture. Let me tell you something, right? If he said something a few years ago, like the man just came from a lot of controversy and a lot of things that not only hurt him but his family as well. The man have a good thing going. You see, are you weirdos? Y'all weirdos? You would dig. Y'all should use y'all good digging search engines for better use instead of digging something to make people life complicated. The man was going to have the honor of being the Oscars host. Y'all went. That person, whoever the heck that person is, man or woman, either way, you're a weirdo. You went dig something that he said few years ago, and then now when you want to bring it up to the light, you want to ruin the man's chance. What do you accomplish from that? What do you accomplish from that? Do you think you're going to be known for what you did? No. You just salty as hell. You want to be ruining people's chance. And I don't want to jump into racism. I'm pretty sure. But then again, I wouldn't know. Either way, it's not cool. Guys, stop using cancel culture as a way to destroy people's image. They say one little thing and then no, stop. You're being a baby. Stop. Just because you're rich and famous like other people, that doesn't mean you have to cancel. No, shut up.
I have a solution for the people that are in a position where you have some sort of influence and you are known, celebrity of some sort. If someone says something about if you fuck up, and you slip up, and you say something that you're not supposed to say, right? Just be sincere and try to do better. And that's all you can really do, right? Now,
but people ain't gonna like that.
No, I mean, people will be people regardless. It's really about if there's a trend of you doing the same thing, that's when people normally get cancelled. But people tend to be forgiving over time. You know, I mean, sometimes it's just really bad timing when you were supposed to get a good gig or some shit like that, and bad timing can really fuck it up. But separate from that, human beings are very forgiving people, more forgiving than we give them credit for.
Depending on what they feel forgiven for.
Right, exactly. So it really depends, because if you do something that is really bad, you have to face the consequences. For every action, there's a reaction, and for everything you do, there is a consequence, whether it's a good or bad one, right? And you have to be able to live with that. And if you can't live with that, you have to think before you do whatever you decide to do. If canceling you is a thing that happens, you have to know, okay, look, you can't do certain things or say certain things. For me, if I don't understand something, I'm gonna say I don't understand it. But don't be ignorant with your speech, because that's where you tend to end up in problems. See, you can't just open your mouth and say what you want when you have influence. That is reserved for people who people don't give a fuck about. You run your mouth, nobody cares. But once you're in a position of power and influence, you have to be careful what you say. You could be yourself, but you must think, because you have a lot more ears listening to you, and you have people that look up to you. And all those things matter. If you don't care enough to respect that and respect those people's trust and in you as their fan or whatever, I think you ask them to get cancelled, and if cancellation does come, you gotta take it. But
it's the only way.
But if you are sincere with people, be sincere, and you just have to leave it up to people. Because if that's what your career depends on the opinion of people, be more careful and be honest. Because if you're a fuck, if people know you're a fuck, then you're a fuck, be a fuck. Okay? People are more willing to accept you honestly than like that's why Trump is still Trump.
Because you ain't yet to cancel this man.
No. Here's the thing.
Trump being Trump, you know.
Listen what I'm saying. Trump don't give a fuck. Trump will be Trump. He is the most honest liar I've ever met, if that makes sense, right? The guy sucks at lying, but he tries.
But speaks his mind.
No,
he could try and lie, but then it can just be something in the back of your chest and be like, fuck it, I said it.
No, he's not honest liar. He's an honest Daffy Duck. He's a duck.
Right. I mean, but what I'm saying is,
he's a duck.
People that just be yourself. For instance, like a famous chef I follow is Gordon Ramsay. He is a well-known asshole, but that's who he shows who he is from the jump.
And it's not just
television.
television.
It's not like he's nice one time, boom, asshole out the blue. Then people will be like, what the fuck? No, we don't like this, blah, 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 cancel. You see? You let you know, look, I will cuss your skunt out if you don't cook this fuck right. From the get-go, people will accept that. But I think where canceling comes from is when you try to be something you're not, and then when you are found out for faking it, that's what the cancel.
That's what you need. That's what cancel. Exactly
and
what you said. That's what it's supposed to be.
But
not just people just jump in the wagon and then just be like, oh, we gonna cancel you because you say one racism of black people. But black people is not even the sweetest people ever here. Everybody have their nasty thoughts.
Cancel culture. The culture is necessary to some extent, but we just can't jump and cancel everybody.
Daddy, that's what we're trying to get across.
Yes, people are racist. There are racist people across America. That's not going to change.
Doesn't matter what color. Doesn't matter what gender, race, everything.
If somebody decides, okay, boom, say something racist, all right, you know where they are. You know this person's racist. If you choose not to support them, don't.
Just don't.
Don't go start making a whole cancel culture movement when we have more important things that we need to, attend to, give our attention to. Like everything's happened. Like even though like everything, something happens, something pops up out of it, distract us, and then like, oh, cancel this or stop that. Yeah. Like everything happens. When something happens, something's going on in the background, that needs our attention. You can't just jump on and say, cancel this person for being one racist comment when, again, you have Trump out there who's racist almost every day of his life, saying stupid shit like, keep
and even before he was president, this man was still doing foolishness. So I can't say.
We need to come together and say, okay, what should we cancel? What should we not cancel? What needs our attention now? What doesn't need our attention now?
And in some cases, the whole cancel culture thing is someone taken way out of proportion. If you want to support somebody, you should support them. And if not, you stop. But honestly speaking, it's okay. Put in time and emphasis. You're just giving it too much attention.
Because y'all are weirdos.
Some people aren't worth the time and the attention that we decide to give.
There's certain things that we could cancel, and especially when it happens down here. A certain local, and I hate to put local in that sentence with it, VI Press or VI Free Press.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah, that. Why is it that still even matter? Why, like guys, why do you continuously sharing stuff? You know the type of crap that they be writing at the title. I can't even believe that this is even published.
Hold on. I agree. Cancel VI Free Press.
Cancel that.
VI copy and paste. They can slide because at least they copy and paste the truth. But
and the thing
VI Free Press.
Wait. And the thing is, this man live in St. Croix. Why nobody ain't do nothing? If I don't care about racism or anything down there, Are you supposed to be the
Oh my
most
God.
rebel sister island on the 3 islands? Why are you impressed this man to leave
Oh
the
my
island
God.
yet?
This
I just
man-
realized that. Because this is bull crap.
What
Okay?
kind of journalist or journalism is it where you take the story, you add to it, add your own flair, put in lies into it,
I'm
so
putting
then-
a whole lot of derogative stuff. Big man, what school you went to do this type of stuff? How the heck they even pass you? How do you even get your degree
Come on,
in
dude.
journalism?
This is
How?
right,
And are you run this man? Are you people is funny, and the only thing I gonna tell you, if I ain't gonna do nothing, stop sharing this man's stuff. Ignore him. I bet you he ain't gonna be nothing if we stop giving this man attention.
please,
Stop it. I just read hey,
please.
I done, you know. I done, big man. I done.
This is a whole different thing. This is a whole different thing.
What I'm saying is, look,
Cancel VI Press, my boy.
Yeah, free press.
yeah,
I don't care what it is.
cancel
Cancel
VIP
it.
press.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Cancel it.
Yeah, because we don't want free bullshit, you know. And
If I go run up on a man, just make sure I beat him up. Don't kill him. Beat him. Destroy every type of racist crap, every derogative stuff, and all this. Wait, stop.
We here at Ali and Butter do not support violence
At
and
all.
condone it. We're not
You know what? I was
we're
way
not
out. I was way
asking
out.
you
I was way out of line.
find
I just get
and hurt
vexed.
anybody.
yeah,
We don't condone it.
yeah.
Please. But
So,
cancel VI free press.
that's all.
I am sorry for getting out of line, but yeah, because you can't tendency sharing it. This is the thing. Stop complaining. Don't pay it no mind. You see, I using our slogan. Don't pay me no mind. That's why I need to do with VI Press. I tired of you. Have a good night.
This
Yeah,
is
you
highly
just- I
unbothered.
just get me vexed, man.
I get beat to lip like fuck again.
Hell. Hey, dude.
Man, choke yourself. You don't seem bothered by the fucking understanding yourself.
Whatever, right? Just ignore what you just said. All I'm saying is that go, subscribe, highly unbothered. Remember why this was on the video.
Share
Go
the love.
and subscribe.
Share it.
Highly unbothered.
Share it.
HYGHLY. Highly with a Y. Twice. Unbothered. Go, subscribe, follow us. You see a picture with the three of us. You know? And like us on Facebook as well, people. Like us on Facebook and Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. Check. This is how about this boy Heat. Team.
The deets.
Love y'all.